With the movie War Room opening in theaters this Friday, we want to share a few ideas with you about prayer and how you can make it a central part of your family's life. Shelly Calcagno is here to help us come up with some creative ways to teach our children the value of prayer and how we can integrate it into our daily routines. Hey, Shelly.
Hi, Tanner.
Thank you so much for being here and teaching us all about prayer and how we can bring it into our family life.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We both saw the movie War Room. It's such a great film, so inspiring, just encouraging.
Did you cry?
I did.
I cried a lot. I bawled.
Yeah. And it just really encouraged me in my own prayer life. So I thought it would be fun today just to share with families and parents how we can help them develop prayer life in their homes.
Definitely. I remember growing up, my dad would have all of the kids, there's 5 of us, and we would kind of get around the table and he would start off and he would pray, and then each kid would go around and pray, and it really taught us to be bold in our faith and pray out loud, and he was that leader and that example, and my mom was as well, so that was really important to us.
Yeah, so I thought today it would be great just to have some ideas of how parents can easily incorporate that into their families. So the first thing I have here, it's really easy. It was inspired by the scene in the movie, and I don't want to give too much of it away, but there's a young girl in the movie named Danielle, and after seeing her mom and her mom's journey in prayer, she kind of starts to model that in her own life, which I think is really important as parents that we model that. But what she did is she had I think she had a piece of paper, but I did a whiteboard, just a simple prayer checklist. And I think it's great for kids to be able to list things that they want to pray for, that they want to see God do, and then just be able to like check it off and just kind of help them focus when they're praying.
And to visually be able to see that. And I remember in the movie, she had put something on her list that she wanted to happen. And then after, it happened and God had answered that prayer, she was able to check it off. And that was encouraging for her.
Yeah, and that's great for kids to be able to see God work in their life through prayer.
Definitely.
So so easy. I got this at the dollar store. No sweat to do that yourself. The next thing I have is...
I love this idea.
Yeah, this is a prayer box. And I just thought, when you're trying to get family devotion time with your family, just to have a box that you sit on the cupboard and you can pull it down, and I put a journal in here, and this is actually a great resource also from the War Room, and it's a devotion for kids called Prayer Works. So if you keep some resources in a box like this, so when it's prayer time, you're ready to pray. And so what I did here is we have one of the jars says praying for, and one of the jars says prayed. So every day the kids can pick out one of these popsicle sticks, and you can get them to help put the different things on. So this one says school. So today at our devotion time, we're going to pray for our school. So let's pray together. Let's pray as a family. Then you drop it in the pray jar, and you just kind of do that all during the week.
So focus on kind of one thing at a time, because a lot of times, prayers can be erratic because you have so many things that you want to pray for. And for kids, it's easier if they just focus on that one thing. And then at the end of the week, you just pick them all back up and
you
put them back in.
can always be adding as things come up. There's always things to pray for. There's always new prayer needs. So you can just keep filling that up. And I think it just become a cute family tradition that's significant and meaningful as you pray together.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, thank you.
This one is excellent.
So this is kind of more for preschoolers, just learning how to pray. And I found this really neat idea how you can use your hand to teach you how to pray. I just want to make sure I get it right. So with one finger, you praise God, you confess, you thank God, you pray for others, and then you pray for yourself. So I have that on the hand here. So that's a good way just to teach kids, that are younger with their fingers, how to kind of go through a process
things
of
that
praying.
You can pray for.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then I also created these prayer hands, and this is great for preschoolers too. And I just got these at the craft store. And so you just put different things that you want kids to pray for.
Neat.
So I put world.
That's so neat.
Neighborhood, family. So they can go through that every night. And
you have given me such, I feel like my kids are I'm gonna have to implement all of these things, right? You're giving me no reason to be a bad mom.
Well, I mean, these are just simple ideas, right? Just to help and encourage families that, if you take one of these ideas and do them, then that's really great to incorporate in your family, especially with prayer. So so that's just something for the younger kids to do. And finally, this is a resource also from War Room, and I really love it. Another great resource by Stephen and Alex Kendrick, and it's Peter's Perfect Prayer Place, which is such a cute book. And I love the pictures. It's the story of this little boy, and he really learns that he can pray anywhere. And what I really like about it, if you want to pull it out, there's also a poster.
I know there's something hidden back here.
It's so cool. There's a poster in there that kids can put up in their room, and it comes with stickers, because kids love stickers. And you can go through and you list your prayers, and the stickers say, I prayed for this, I prayed for that. So So kids can kind of keep track and put this up in their room. It's almost like they're creating their own little prayer space, their own little prayer closet of their own. So it's a really great resource, and I just thought it was something that would really help families as their kids are learning how to pray and talk to God.
And we can get this book on our e-store, and all of these ideas are available on Huntley Pinterest, right? All ideas and many more family ideas. Thank you, Shelly, so much.
Thanks.
Please be sure to pray with your family and check out the movie War Room. Thank you guys so much for joining us.